Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. We are getting into some more Doom 2016. Quite excited for this one, getting back into the demon slaying and such. So in the last part, kind of just dipping our toes into the game. There's not really a lot to go off of as far as the story. Kind of the most basic things, like apparently this is actually not in hell, this is on Mars. And there's been a demon outbreak, and there's this one person named Olivia, I believe, who may be responsible for the outbreak. And they had all these sorts of grand plans as far as their reasoning. We're not really too far into all that. But the main thing is obviously the gameplay and kind of waking up from the operating table, as it were, as the Doom guy, and just jumping right into it. A lot of fun so far as far as the gameplay, the shooting mechanics, the demons, they feel really fun to take down. A whole lot of good stuff as far as that goes. Very excited. So let's just jump right back into that. Okay, so there's a brief synopsis there getting into this. So I forgot that the reactors are on meltdown or something. And that's kind of the immediate thing we have to go get.
After running more diagnostics on the active Praetor suit, it appears that I can accelerate the upgrading of your arsenal by measuring your combat effectiveness. I have added a tracker to your helmet's display.
The facility will not allow you access
Okay.
to the turbine room unless the demonic threat level is brought down inside the foundry. Our security systems cannot be overridden.
Okay. That all sounds really great. um what is that? Oh, real nice. Um Oh, we better go with that. That looks pretty good. Excuse me, that's mine. Thanks. Okay. It's been a minute. I meant to get this out a lot faster, guys, so I appreciate your patience as far as the playthrough goes. Um and not feeling the best on my end, but I figured I owe it to you to get this out. I've been meaning to get around to some more Doom here. Boy, just an absolute blast of a game, I tell you what. Oh, speaking of absolute blast, yeah, tell me a little bit more about that.
One, core temperature rising.
That was not the way to go, maybe. Oh, maybe it was actually. What's this one again? Raider token gained. Thanks. Much appreciated. Great. Well, now where the hell am I? Okay, maybe you're meant to actually fall there. That's fine. It's fine. Um, Maybe not. Where the fuck am I? How did I get lost already? It's been like 2 minutes. What are we doing? Well, it's all well and good that there's a bunch of ammo and shit, but I don't really need any of that. Oh, yeah? You just carry that around in your back pocket, or what is this? A souvenir? Okay, well now I almost don't trust myself to make the jump again, but whatever. We're gonna go for it. There's an objective that way, but I don't know what I need to do for that. Back and down. Yeah, there's something you must be able to do there. Well, nonetheless. Okay. Oh, that's where I got the robot. So I just kind of went into some random spot then. You don't need to really go back there at all, do you? Maybe? Looks like there's things over here to deal with. Oh, that's different. Fuck. Oh, fucking just die. Thanks. Much appreciated. Oh, get your ass up there, Mr. Doom. Oh, you're something different. Oh, that's the thing I saw earlier. Boy, it sure has a way with having a way. Oh, speaking of which, what happened to me? Hey, that was really fast. What was it? What got me that quickly there? That seemed like a little bit much, no? You son of a bitch. I refuse to believe you can't get up to that one thing there. The shield. There we are.
Warning. Core temperature rising.
Yeah. Relax. Okay, we'll figure it out. Oh, crap. Am I actually, like, completely out of ammo? Okay, there's something. Weapon upgrade. Yeah. And then what's this here? What's this? That's the Eye of Sauron. I knew it. I was looking for this. Oh, this is that upgrade thing. Well, gee, I don't know. What do you suppose? I happen to be out of ammo, which makes me kind of want this one. But you would think that just health increase as like a rule of thumb would be pretty good. Well, you thought you were really clever with that.
Stay focused. Stay committed.
You got it, sport. Oh, what's this one now? Okay. Dexterity unlocked. And a plasma rifle. No shit. Tell me more about that.
Remember, the Blind Council is always watching.
The Blind Council? Yeah? You don't say. What do you suppose I get the most use out of? Probably the shotgun, no? I kind of like that. I don't know. You think it's maybe better to hold on to these? Oh, geez, that costs a lot. Okay, so you really got to be on the lookout for some of this stuff. Okay. We'll hang on to that too. I'll try and bear that in mind. That's really nice, actually. I think this is fun having this kind of upgrade system. What is that there? What's that?
Stay focused. Stay committed.
Oh, that's quite an effect. It's like shooting bubbles at him or something. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. I figured it'd be more like a laser gun or something. But then I suppose my frame of reference is Halo, so I guess maybe not.
Warning. Core temperature rising.
Yeah. Oh my god, okay, yep, sure, why not? Oh shit. Jesus.
Threat reduced by 25%.
Well, that's not really what I had in mind, but I guess when you put it like that. It's a grenade. There sure is a lot of shit you gotta look out for, guys. I'm kind of surprised. I'm somewhat impressed. Where the hell am I now? I feel like there's quite a lot to explore here. A lot of little things to be on the lookout for. But the problem is I haven't played this enough to really know exactly what those are, other than I guess the cards maybe?
Your devotion to the USA's mission on Mars is the foundation to our success.
Oh shit. Kind of snuck up on me there. You think he wouldn't with his size, but you never know. Oh, I forgot about this. I saw the fuel can over there and I was like, oh, wait a minute. I remember that. Yeah? Who wants to fuck with me now? Hmm? Jesus. Disgusting. Get the fuck out of my way. So what do I need then? What is this? Oh, there's too many people around.
Have you filled out your UAC accidental death and dismemberment form yet? See Jessica.
God damn it. Where the hell am I going?
Click threat reduced by 50. %.
I was already here, for fuck's sake. Okay. See, I wanted to try and find this little collectible over here since I like that it shows up on the map there. I'm not really sure what it's looking for exactly, though. Oh, that's clever. I like that. What is this one now? Is this another... That's funny. I like that. Okay. Now get me out of here. I don't want to be this close to the lava. That's fun. That's a lot of fun, actually. There sure is a lot of stuff to just like I like that it's not even like, oh, it's got this large complex story and so you got to pay attention for that reason. No, it's more like, oh, there's fun collectibles on the map and shit. You know, buffs or whatever, like ammo or things like that to be on the lookout for, and not so much focus on the story of it. Okay, somebody is around. Oh, well, okay. Well, that one's on me. Ah, there's another one. Okay. Oh, see, that's a mistake. You shouldn't have given me more fuel. Oh, fuck. How does that work on him, though? Maybe it doesn't. Oh, it sure does. That just... Okay, that's right. It needs more fuel, though. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm quite impressed with myself on that one. I thought I was dead for sure.
Reduced by 75%.
That's great. Mostly. We're not quite there yet. Look at all this shit. I'm not even sure how to get back up there. Do I trust myself with this one? I'm not really sure. Can I hop on that maybe? Is that a thing? Kinda? Ooh, good lord. Okay. This looks like some kind of lift. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, so we're gonna try it. Fuck. Get your ass up there, Doom guy. Might as well, since I'm here. You know what? I'm gonna make an effort here to try and get some of this stuff. I know I might be delaying my progress slightly, but I feel like it's, these look interesting and important enough that it's probably worth my time, kind of. If it's like weapon upgrades and stuff, because just looking at the system initially, just off of a quick glance, it kind of looks like there's a lot to it, and you need to kind of invest in it, maybe quite a bit, in fact. Where the hell? Okay, so I got... That was the map, right? Yeah, okay. What's that one over there? It's like above me, but not quite. What are we working with as far as that? Is this a thing? Is this anything? Am I wasting my time? Also, and this might be important too, is there like a waypoint specifically using the map here? Because I feel like I wouldn't need to open and close it so often if that were the case. Oh, no shit. Look at that. That's a fun spot for it. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. No, I don't need that right now, thanks. Okay, and then... Looks like there's this whole area here I haven't even been to yet. I'm gonna assume that's probably where the last nest thing is. I haven't been over there yet either. Is that maybe one of them too? Oh. Oh, okay, relax. Don't go that way.
Stay focused. Stay committed.
You got it, sport. must have been here. What? There's like a door somewhere around here too? Maybe? Possibly, probably even. Well, whatever. We'll just take care of this then. Oh,
Access granted.
okay. Well, that's where the hand was needed. Okay.
Gas leak stopped.
Awesome. I love it when that happens. All right.
Demonic presence reduced to minimum safe levels. Lockdown disengaged. Turbine room doors now open.
Okay. Oh, the hell with this. Now we're back here. I don't want anything to do with that. Nope, okay. Something didn't work out the best there. That's fine.
Warning. Core temperature reaching critical levels.
This looks great. Gee, I wonder what's gonna show up here. Oh, there he goes. Hey, where you going? Thought you wanted to fight. I gotta say that's one of the more disappointing, like, glory kills with the big one is you kind of just slap them up a little bit. I figured the bigger they are, the harder they fall, as it were. Am I meant to stick around here? Maybe? No, look, that looks like a door, right? I mean, no shit, Jazz, but like, you know what I mean? It looks like the door. But I guess not.
stabilized.
Nice. Yeah, you're welcome, Sam.
Has been activated somewhere nearby. It could be Olivia.
So just to be clear, we have these Praetor tokens. We have like the other suit tokens, the permanent one, and then we have the weapon upgrade tokens. And then we have the weapon upgrade robots. You know, I mean, that's a fair amount. Okay. Now what? Oh my god.
Authorization.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Alpha 402.
She has locked me out, Dr. Hayden.
All power rerouted to Argent Energy Tower.
She is trying to tear open the portal between our world and theirs.
That seems like an unwise decision.
You could not have saved her anyway.
What's that supposed to mean? Also, by the way, what is this, like a wall of glass? Just start taking her ass out.
The system won't allow anyone but Olivia to override it now. We will have to shut down the Argent Tower manually from the surface.
Okay. Well, it could have been better, but I'd like to think that I got a fair amount of stuff there. Very nice. Okay. Okay.
Olivia is using the tower to drill a doorway into their world. You can prevent her from opening the gate by disabling the tower induction filters.
I gotta say, again, I kind of like the simplicity of this. Like, this is very, it's very singular in its objective. Like, there's not a lot going on. And there's not a lot of things to be concerned about as far as the threats. It's pretty obvious the problem going on here. And I like that. I like that the game is able to succeed despite being so simple. Because just looking at it, it looks like it should be more complex than this. And I don't know if the original Dooms were like this in some kind of way. I imagine they were. But, and if that's the case, I kind of like that this one, despite looking like it should be more, is actually not. And sometimes more is truly less. Is this anything? Is this the right way? Gee, what is this one now? Use the combat shotgun to eliminate 15 imps before the timer expires. Sure? Oh, this is... Oh, Christ. This is a whole thing. Oh, fuck. I see the challenge part of it now, though. You could die very easily doing this, huh? It's just too goddamn easy. Honestly, a simpleton could have done that. Thank God I'm better than that, though. Vacuum. Increase the range you can absorb dropped items. Sure. So is that like an upgrade then I got? Is that the point of that? I like that. I like that. I don't understand the sense in making you go somewhere else. I kind of took it because I figured I was already using the combat shotgun fairly frequently. And so that seemed obvious to me then to try that. But then it was like, no, we're going to take you and put you in this arena, which is a neat idea, I guess. But it was a little bit jarring there, like taking you out of the spot, you know, the play space here. Okay, so rune tabs. Oh, I see what we're doing here. Okay. I like that there's a lot dealing with glory kills. That's kind of fun. Okay, so I should be on the lookout for these then. I like that. We'll do that. Nice. Now, what was I really doing though? I kind of, again, you take me out of it here. Got to reorient myself. Let's what's going on there? Hmm? What is this one now? Rocket launcher, huh? Hmm. Okay. That that's not terrible. I don't know. I almost feel like I need to save that in a way though. God damn it. Oh shit. See, like, now that makes more sense to use it for somebody like him, right? Where are you going? Come back. Oh, real nice. Okay. Hey, you son of a bitch. I wanted that. Okay, I kind of like that one. Thanks, asshole. I just want to go explore everywhere, but I feel like I'm taking myself away from important duties here. Oh, excuse me. All right, well, the real thing here I should probably do is look for that map first, huh? If I can find it. Let's see. Yeah, right there. Okay, so I should go up and to the right. Oh, you sons of bitches. Well, maybe not then. Okay. I just did that. All right. Well, I know where it is now, more or less. We'll work our way back. Oh, you want to scrap, bitch? All right. Grab the Eye of Sauron there too. Like I feel like the health one is such an obvious increase. I'm gonna go ammo this time, actually. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I think one of my few critiques is that once you kind of glory kill enough of them, you start to see it over. I kind of wish they were a little bit more. I don't know, maybe creative is a strong word, but you know what I mean. Like, especially with this guy right here, I feel like there's something you could do more. Just smack him upside the head. Oh, there's another one. Okay, that kind of had a squelch to it. Jeez, look at that. That's no good. That's no good at all. Okay. Oh, you look
You're only
important.
temporarily disabling the tower. You need to remove each lens individually. Carefully release the hinges.
Fuck all that noise.
Destroying the production of Argent energy isn't necessary.
Look, it is what it is, all right? Okay, so I was already... Oh, here we are. I was like, I was down there
The
already.
hell energy is unusable without the filters.
Warning.
What
Energy
you are
contamination
destroying
detected.
is more valuable than you can possibly imagine. It is a perfect and unlimited energy resource.
Yeah, but, you know, fuck all that. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, what is this? What is this? I don't give a shit what it is. I feel like I should be using something beyond just the shotgun, but it feels really fun to use. Like, it's just, it feels, I don't know, applicable in basically every situation. I haven't had a lot of like medium to long range engagements. I don't see that happening a lot in the play space. Like, either they're running up and trying to hit me, or they're close enough where it's like me to him, right? Oh, took a little tumble off the cliff. You know, I never did get around to that auto map shit. What is it up there that I missed exactly? Now I'm kind of curious. Or was it this maybe? No, that's not it. Up here. What was it up here that I missed? Hmm? Yeah, you. With the face. I don't know. I feel like I should have one for every weapon at least, even if I don't use it a lot. Alright, anyways. Oh, so much for that. Oh, good lord. That was closer than I wanted it to be. Secret found? Yeah, tell me more about that. The super shotgun, yeah? Tell me more about that. Okay, that's a lot of fun. I recall seeing this somewhere. So, what's the sense in having two different kinds of shotguns, though? And do they use the same ammo? I think is also part of it.
Demonic breach detected.
Yeah, no shit.
Demonic presence at critical rate.
Oh, they do operate based off the same ammo pool. Well, that's almost disappointing because I actually do like the idea of a double barrel, but not necessarily at the expense of the other one. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, you know what? I got the fuel for it. Fuck it. Why not? Come here. Hmm? You notice everybody disappears as soon as you pull out the chainsaw. I feel like I want to go down and get that auto map. If I can. Is this anything? Oh, it was something. Okay. I was like, where the hell am I going? I think I've been over there before, haven't I? Yes, I have, in fact. Aha, here we are. No, but I don't want any of that. Not yet, anyways. Perhaps at some point I'll kind of go through all the data entries and shit, because no question that there's, like, lore and whatnot. I feel like maybe I want kind of a log, you know, an amount here before I really go through the whole story or whatever. What is this one? Aced. Yeah? Okay. Well, there's nobody around, so it doesn't do me. It doesn't do me much good. There you are.
Warning. Energy contamination at critical levels.
Oh, you're different. Oop, god damn it. I'm so used to that just being the reload button. Okay, this is one where it appears to actually kind of move with some range in mind. Well, what is this? What? Sure, why not? Oh, okay, so you got to do a challenge for that then? That's fine.
We spent decades perfecting the science, selling it to humanity. We balanced their hell energy with our science, making it usable and safe. We solved an energy crisis the world had no answer for. It works. You cannot do this.
Well, you're a little late there, dude. I think it's already kind of done. Sorry. Hey, maybe you shouldn't have let it go, go to shit. Tends to help. What do I know, though? Not a scientist. Like, I see the usefulness in this in the super shotgun. I believe it. It looks really fun. Oh, I got this one again. Okay, well, come here, you son of a bitch. Huh? Anyone else? Anyway, yeah, the super shotgun shit. Like, this is fun.
Remember,
I like this, and in a way, I actually see the enjoyment over this one because, especially because you fire two at once, you kind of just take them out, right? I only wish it just didn't use the exact same ammo pool because now I almost feel obligated to use this one versus this one, especially because of the upgrade, which is actually really nice. And by the way, how do you get to that thing over there, huh? That's what I really want. You sons of bitches, trying to hide it from me? Hmm? Reveal your secrets. What is that one? Oh, no shit. It's another one of these things. If I could figure out how to get up there. We gotta go for it. Armed with the pistol, destroy 30 barrels. That's kind of an odd one, I guess. 30 barrels. I could see that being quite difficult, actually. Because if you kind of just did it willy-nilly, I tried to do it like, okay, everything on my screen, let me get rid of that before I kind of move away. Because if you were just walking around willy-nilly, I could see that you would miss one of them. And I'm guessing, if I were a betting man, I'd say that there's probably going to be another trial where it's the same shit, except it's more barrels, and they're more spread out. So you actually got to find them. And they're, you know, much more sequestered in certain areas or some shit. Because, like, it's supposed to be a challenge, and in a way, I mean, in a little bit, but not really that one. But that concept could be. I can see the vision for that. Anyways, okay, great. I got the whatchamacallit. But that's, you know, that's still not really what I wanted. I wanted the little Doom guy thing. What, can you blame me? All right? It's funny. You sons of bitches. You're hiding it from me. Am I missing something? I wonder if it's like, is it... Because just glancing at it, it looks like it's something to do with like an extra level or... I don't know, maybe like a vent or something weird. You know what I mean? Then it's like, what do you have in mind exactly? Get your ass up there. There it is. God damn, I'm fucking smart. Jesus. Okay. Mission accomplished. We saved the world. Mostly. Okay, now what am I really doing? Back to the reels. Like, the world is ending and the planet's going to explode and there's a portal to hell just looming on the horizon. And what am I doing? You know, I gotta find the stuffed animal or whatever it is.
Remember, the 12 Council of Nine is always watching.
If stopping our energy production is what you want, then you need only to destroy this last filter, and Argent energy will no longer exist in this solar system. We will be back at square one.
Yep. There you go.
You have no idea what you have just done.
Olivia is still alive. I've detected her life signature at the Argent Tower. She has removed one of the accumulators from the tower base. It has a unique energy signature that we can track.
Well, so if this whole thing is
That's it.
irreplaceable or whatever, then surely she can't do anything more with this, right? Not bad. Not bad at all, gentlemen. I'll tell you what, though. Coming at about an hour here, why don't we leave it there? Okay, well, that is it for some more Doom. So, a few things that, that kind of occur to me with this. The first is that, you know, I feel like I haven't been talking as much, and part of that is because I'm not maybe feeling the most energetic and my best as far as this goes. I did want to make this and get this out. It's been a minute since I played Doom. I have a lot of fun with it. I think this game is fantastic. It's just, you know, kind of getting over my own motivation to finally sit down again and play with it when I'm not feeling well, as you know, because I want it to be a good video. I don't want to just sit there and be sluggish and play like shit, right? But on the other hand, though, I do feel like I'm not talking as much, not even just because of that, but also because, like, I gotta say, there's not a ton going on. Like, the lack of a story is fine because it makes Doom easy to pick up and play. The potential downside of that, though, is there's not so much to comment on as far as the greater events that are happening, or characters, which we literally like don't talk or do anything. So there's only so much I feel like I can observe as far as the greater story and anything going on outside of the gameplay, to some extent. Now, as far as what we've actually discovered and dealt with regarding the gameplay, so finding a handful of new weapons, not what I was expecting as far as a couple of them. The plasma rifle, that's fun in a way. I actually feel like it's kind of weird compared to the rest of them, because everything else, I think, except I guess technically the pistol is isn't that just kind of the, like, it's regular ballistics, right? And then you have this laser gun, but it's not really a laser gun in the same way that I was expecting. It it kind of looks weird. It's like, it looks like it's shooting a bunch of bubbles at them. So it feels impactful, but it doesn't look like it's impactful so much compared to, especially when I think about like the heavy assault rifle, right? Where you feel the thwack of that. And that's kind of interesting. The super shotgun is fun. Double barrels are fun. I don't give a shit what anyone says. The only thing is I think my greatest complaint thus far about the game is that the super shotgun uses the same ammo base as the regular combat shotgun, which thus far has been my favorite weapon and the one I've used the most. But it's difficult now because I feel like I have to choose between them. Whereas I think it might have been better, and I understand why, because obviously it's just the same ammo type. Like, the logistics of it makes sense to me why they did that. But when we're talking about a game here, like, I just feel like there was an opportunity to split that up and make them feel more unique between the two of them. I like that the regular combat shotgun, it feels like it has much more utility because of like the grenade launcher thing. I actually really like that function to it. And then the super shotgun is unique because, yes, you have to reload and everything, although I got an upgrade for that. But with firing two at once, you take out more difficult enemies faster, right? It's like a one shot, one kill for a much greater range of enemy types. And I like that about it. It makes the super shotgun feel distinct visually and as far as the gameplay impact. It's just, I feel like I'm not getting as much use out of it because I have to conserve my ammo a little bit more between the two shotguns since they share the same ammo pool. That's kind of my only, and that's a minor complaint, you could say, because overall the weapon variety is great. Um, it just, I think the shotgun, it makes the most sense, I feel, given the enemies that I've faced thus far, to use it in these play spaces where it's enclosed and I'm facing often primarily melee based enemies. So it seems like a no brainer in that sense. There are plenty of other things I could be using, and I try to make some variety there as far as that goes, swapping to like one of the machine guns or something, using the chainsaw every time I see a fuel canister, trying to get some mileage out of that, as it were. So like the tools that I have, the things I can use in the play space are fantastic. Now, as far as actually discovering some new things in this part, as far as the secrets, I'm glad that I made an effort to go through some of the areas more meticulously and find some things. I think it's really fun going for the little miniature Doom guy. Like it looks like a toy or something, or like a stuffed animal. I think that's just really fun. You don't expect that in this uh type of setting. Like it's beyond out of place, but I can't help but crack a smile every time I see it. I don't know why. It's so adorable. And this idea that this hulking monstrosity that is the Doom guy, the demon slayer, right? I've slaughtered thousands and thousands of enemies. And then he stumbles across a little toy and picks it up. Oh, and there's just something really funny and entertaining about that. So I'm glad they included that. And then the other thing was, going after these upgrades and then also this rune system, which is not what I was expecting. I figured that it would be like a mini challenge on top of the other challenges that we have in kind of the regular map, but not even that. It takes you and puts you into this other more arena style area. Um, which is interesting in the like reasoning behind that. Like I feel like if you're gonna have a challenge where it's like get 15 kills with the combat shotgun, like the reason I took it originally is because I was using the combat shotgun, and I figured it'd be a really easy way to just pick up some little extra upgrade or whatever. But the fact that it took you out of the area and put you over here, like that's a good idea in its own way, I suppose. Um, but I see the vision where between that and the barrel challenge, there's an opportunity where they're going to make that more challenging. I refuse to believe they wouldn't do that if they were willing to take you out of the play space and put you somewhere else entirely. I can't imagine that part of the reason they're doing that is not to then increase the difficulty of said challenges. Like it just makes sense to me that that would happen. I guess it remains to be seen. I will be on the lookout for more of those. I'll keep trying them if I find them. Whether or not I succeed may be a different thing, but I'm willing to give it a shot and kind of experiment with the rune upgrades. I'm curious to see, especially some of those like glory kill ones, how that affects it, because that's the thing I do the most in the game, I think, because it's quite fun. Let me know what you guys think about this. Happy to be back playing some more Doom. Hopefully I'm feeling well enough to kind of keep going with it as far as this or any of the other playthroughs go. So let me know what you think about this one. Thanks for watching.